Hey y'all, it's Crystal from Triple C Creations Crafting here in North Georgia. And I've got kind of a mini haul here, a couple of different things. Recently went up to Pigeon Forge for the weekend. We had some aquarium tickets that were, they were expiring actually. We got them last spring break and so they were going to be expiring, so we needed to use them even before spring break. So we made a quick run up there and went to the tool store and the scrapbook store, and guess where I bought stuff? The tool store. I resisted at the craft store. I did not buy anything there. But just some things that can be used in your craft room and, think outside the box. So if you watched my tool store video from a couple of weeks ago, we went to Chattanooga. I got some tools there too. And let me step away just a second. Okay, so at the last one, I got these clamps, and I was saying, like, at that tool store, these were like $1.39, and the smaller ones were $1.29, and I got 4 of these because, like I said, the smaller ones were only 10 cents less. So I got 4 of these, and I really need these like when I'm trying to glue stuff, bigger stuff, wood stuff, or if I'm trying to use my staple gun. Unfortunately, my staple gun, I went with a cheaper one. It does do the little nails and the staples and the whatever the curved ones are too, that'll, like, I think, hold wire in. But I can't do it one-handed. I don't have enough strength in one hand to do it. So I need something that can hold my stuff together. But when I went up to Pigeon Forge, they had these smaller ones for like 50 cents. So I did get me 4 of these, and they're strong. I mean, they're like, a lot of times I will use clothespins. I have clothespins all over the place. This is stronger though. So pretty excited about that. I got 4 of those for, like $2 for 4 of those. Good deal. And then I also got some of these reverse tweezers. Now, they had all kinds of tweezers and hemostats. If you've never used hemostats in crafting, let me show you a pair. These are hemostats. They're typically a medical device. They're not pliers, but they will clamp and they will connect, and they hold stuff. So hemostats are good too. They had hemostats there. You can get them with a curved end. I have a selection of those. My husband's an EMT, so I've got a selection of those. But these reverse tweezers, I have a set of the We Are memory keepers, and these light up if my kids hadn't run the batteries down. Let's see. Oh, the battery's dead. I never use the light anyways. Oh, there it is. I just didn't push it right. But I paid, I think, $10 for these at Tuesday morning. And I mean, they pinch pretty good, but $10. But these were like $1.50, y'all. So I got these that are the fine point. They're straight, they're fine point, and then I got these that they're curved. And whereas those hold good, these hold a little bit better. And then I thought these were cool because this is like you can hold something and then like set it up. So I thought that was cool. I kind of need to twist it though. And when I do cake toppers, I've not done any videos with cake toppers, but I do cake toppers, and like if I want it to go on the front of a cake, I have to put the toothpick or the wooden piece sticking perpendicular to it. So what I'll do is I'll glue it, and then I'll like take a toothpick and clamp it and prop it up to hold it until the glue dries. But I'm thinking this would work. It's like I said, it's kind of crooked right now. I don't know if you can see that it's crooked, but my husband I'm gonna get him to like twist it and straighten it up. That's what I was thinking that would be for. Anyways, I could definitely use those for, like I said, they were like $1.50, $1.99 a pair. So definitely a good price point there. Also got a set of trauma chairs. Another EMT medical tool. But what I use these for is when I do make cake toppers or cupcake, and I need a lot of times I use toothpicks, but if it's a bigger cake topper, I will use the skewers like you do kebabs on, and so I need to cut them, and these cut better than just scissors, and I don't want to mess my scissors up anyways, but I do it. I use my scissors because I'd lost mine, so, and these were like super cheap, like $1.99, so very easy, but they will cut heavier duty stuff like opening packaging and stuff like that. So trauma shears work really good. They use them to cut clothes off people. The last thing I got at the tool store is this multi-function pipe cutter. Now, I've been looking at this. What was it called? I had seen somebody do... I've seen a couple of videos. It's called miter shears, I think is what somebody used it. So I think this is the same thing. But theirs had this piece on it like all the time. So this one, it looks like you can, like I could take this off. But what this is made to cut a pipe, but to cut things like popsicle sticks or wooden pieces, wooden dowels. If you do a lot of woodworking or just, kind of hobby things, and I do stuff like that with my kids, this is good for it. So the miter shears that I'd seen people using were $25, and I just could not see paying that. I thought that the price on this was $10, but then when I looked at my receipt after I left, it actually said it was like $14.95 or something. But still, it was cheaper, and I've got some different attachments. So, and then I can use my trauma shears to open it. So, we may see that on a video if I do a craft using that, but I was excited to get that. Okay, so there was my tool store haul. And then I went yesterday to the thrift store. I'd not been in a while. So I went to the thrift store, and I got this cute little thing. So this thread it's like a cream color with a gold on it, and it's on this cool little base, and I mean, it comes off, but I mean, that looks like there's no markings on or anything, but I paid $4 for that. Like, how cute is that? I can just see that sitting on my craft table. And I've been making some cards. I made if you watched my recent videos, I've been making like card kits. I've been chopping up my 6x6 pads and making ephemera and putting it all together. And so I'm going to make cards with that, and I'm going to make card sets. And so this will be great to tie my card sets together, and they'll be ready to give as gifts then. I'll put probably 6 of them together and tie them up and put a little tag on it. And then I've got, ready-made gifts. I had a bunch made up, and I gave them all out for Christmas. So I'm kind of building that back up. All right, and then I went to the Dollar Tree, and I had not been to the Dollar Tree in a few days. And I'm super excited about what I found. So, have you seen these? Okay, this is the most awesome thing, and it even calls it's a vinyl weeding scrap collector. So several years ago, I had seen a hack where somebody got this, and this goes on your fingers, and it holds a bottle of nail polish. And I got this at Five Below. I've actually not found them at Five Below since. This is the good one. And so let me get my pick and I'll show you. So here's your weeding vinyl, and you've got, a little piece of vinyl on here, and it sticks. So if you use your finger and try to pick it off, it's going to stick to your finger. It's got like static on it. But you can just rake it in here. You can see I've got vinyl in here. And you can use it a long time before you actually have to clean it out, because it's your small pieces that go in here. Had not found another one of these. I did buy one of these at the Dollar Tree, and it's their version, and you have to hold on to it. I don't like it as much, so I can get rid of this now. I really kept it though for when my kids helped me do stuff, and they're kind of wanting to learn how to do vinyl, and sometimes I'll let them, depending on the design, and like if I'm crunched for time, or if it's something I've got extra material if they mess it up. So I would have 2. But I found this yesterday, and what I like about this is this has to stay on my hand. So I'm constantly like, I can't use this hand, so I'm constantly like taking it on and off. This one suction cups, excuse me, suction cups to your table, and then, so it's, I don't want to say hands-free, but my other hand is free though. So I love that. I didn't buy just 2. I actually bought 3, and I gave one away last night. They had a bluish color one that I gave away to a friend that does vinyl. And then they had red ones. I don't know what else, other colors they had. All that was left when I came through was, after I got mine, was red. So this fits more into my my crafting stuff. So I love those, $1.25. And, Amazon has them. And I didn't look up before this video, but it was more than I was going to pay for it, because I was just going to make do with what I had. So, and I'll probably keep this one. But I'll definitely get rid of this one now. All right. A few weeks ago, my Dollar Tree got in some dies, and I did try them out, and they worked pretty good. And I went yesterday and they had these. They had some different ones. And I've not seen these yet. And it's so funny because I had been wanting hearts. I don't have heart punch. Well, I do have a heart punch. I take that back. But it's like, a quarter of an inch, half an inch. It's not a quarter of an inch. It's less than half an inch though. It's really small. So they had this set of nesting heart dies. And then I always love leaves. I'm like, that is my, kind of my, one of the, I'm a sucker for dies that are leaves because I think they're so versatile, and I even have, if you've seen my recent kind of Dollar General or Dollar Tree organization, I did it again. I have a little drawer here that's just leaves. So this is a die set that's leaves, and I'm actually not even going to cut these apart because these are kind of small. I'm just going to leave them together, and I can cut all these then in one piece. So I have learned that about tiny dies. I'm just going to leave them together. And then the heart ones, I will cut those apart, so I can do different sets. And I'm really excited about that because I've seen where people, I can't show you with hearts, but I can show you with some circles. They will layer 2 hearts, even if they're the same color. And let's say if this was a heart, and put that on top and staple it right there. And so I'm really excited about that. I need to bring home my colored staples, because wouldn't they be even cuter? Like if this was blue and then I put a blue staple in the middle of it, a little embellishment. So people do that with hearts, and hearts are just good to go with as you're building embellishments. So I want to try those out. I may try those out today. It's a good way to use up scraps too. Both of these are a good way to use up scraps because you can always use hearts for embellishments and leaves are for embellishments. They just, leaves are universal. I'm a sucker for these, y'all, and I may have this one. I've not seen these at my Dollar Tree, I don't think. I did pick up a set at another Dollar Tree, and it was like they had one set here several months ago, and it may have been the same set. I can't remember. It kind of seems like maybe the bicycles. But for $1.25, there's, how many's in here? Does it say? It don't say. Let's see if I can. It looks like 5, I think. No, 4. 4 or 5. I can't really tell. 4 or 5 in every one, and there's 9 different ones. So if there's 4, that would be, I think, 36. You know, math teacher, I should be able to figure that out. So at least 36 of these little dies. And these would be, I mean, these are small enough that you could put them on cards. So I know I've got some bicycle paper, music. Ooh, there's a swap coming up that's something about pirates. So I could use that. Okay, anyways. And then, these are not new at the Dollar Tree, but I just got them. Well, the stickers might be, but I know these dies have been out, and I always look at dies. I don't know that I've bought any of the Dollar Tree dies, but I did buy these, and I don't know if I'd seen these stickers, but here's why I bought them. I'm really trying not to buy a lot of stamps because I think I call these dies. I'm not trying not to buy a lot of stamps or dies, but these are very specific stamps, but let me show you why I got them. So at the recent Hobby Lobby clearance, and this is in one of my haul videos, I got this Paper Studio Llama paper crafting kit for $1.49. It was originally $6. So it's got some 12 by 12 papers in it. I don't know how many 12 by 12 papers. I see 5 different ones. It's got stickers, it's got letters, it's got ephemera, and I have actually already been adding to this. So I have already been adding to it some llama paper that I had from another paper pad that I had cut up. I have some llama stickers. These are from the Dollar Tree too that I've had for a while. They're foil stickers, so they're really cute, and it matches. And then not only is this llamas, but it's like it's got cactuses in it too. So looking at my, let's see if I can show it to you. My washi tape. Let's see if I can get this on camera. I pulled out some. So I've got this one's got llama and cactuses on it. Dollar Tree. I think this one came from the Dollar Tree too. It's cactuses. It's teal with cactuses, and this one is like cactuses, maybe succulents, and this one's some kind of stripe. I'm pretty sure all of those came from the Dollar Tree that I've had for a while. So as I'm making these card kits, and I've made a couple of videos already, and there will be one of these coming up, I am pulling out my washi tape because I'm trying to use up my washi tape. Y'all, I have so much washi tape that I'm trying to put it into these sets that they match to encourage me to use it. So I did buy these stickers, and they're different, yes, but I think they will still match. And then I bought this stamp set to use with it. Not that I probably didn't need it. I'm sure I didn't need it, but I mean, I only paid $1.49 for this. I paid $2.50 for these total. I paid more for these than I did the whole set. But I'm just kind of expanding it, and I think llamas will be cute. That might be, you know, if I know. Oh, I just had a thought. Maybe somebody that is a card maker. I know a couple of people that like to make cards, but they don't have all the supplies. This might be a cute set to give them. Maybe. All right, so that is my haul, and look for me like deconstructing this in a coming up video and showing you everything that's in it. So I see that coming in my future. But if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm really excited. I have hit 300. I think when I make this video, I think I'm at 325, which is really exciting. Like in the last month, I've gone up over 100 subscribers in the last month, so that's super exciting. And I'm really thinking about, you know, I've got some things some paper pads and things I may look at doing a giveaway. Maybe I have to do that. I need to figure out how to do that. All right, guys, remember, make sure you like this video and subscribe. Until next time, see ya.